Classy Claws, another video. These are on my daughter Lucy. She wanted the gold leaf that I put on mine last week, and we looked at some of my new colours. I actually got a copper penny this week, which comes in a lovely new little pot with a new lid. Thank you, CJP, for doing that. Which is what I'm putting on now, copper penny. I kind of put that down first and then put the glitter on top. Now the glitters and the gold leaf on this one, should I say, is from Sonia Williams' website. And they're the same as what I used on mine last week. The copper pennies in the fine and the multi, and the nail art leaf in copper. I think I paid about £5 for all three, and they are amazing. So this is the leaf that I'm putting on now. These nails are inspired by the amazing Charlotte Pilgrim. If you've not seen her yet, go and have a look. She put the copper penny acrylic down first, which makes way more sense to me, because obviously if you've got gaps from your gold leaf, then you're not going to see through it, if you know what I mean. Good idea, which I didn't do that on mine, and I should have done. Anyway, so we put that on this little finger, and then we do the same on the other hand, but on a different finger. You'll see. Beautiful. You get so much of this in a pot. I actually bought today some new gold leaf, not this copper, but just ordinary gold, silver and some copper, and I think it was £3.50 for 3 pots on eBay. So really cheap. So if you want some gold leaf, go and have a look. And I think this leaf stuff is everywhere at the minute. I'm looking forward to using the silver stuff at Christmas time. I think that's just going to be lovely. And I've got a nice new grey as well from CJP called Storm. It's like a really light elephant grey. It's beautiful. So I'm going to use that with some of the silver, I think. Right, this finger is Perfect Peach by CJP. And I'm going to do a glitter fade with this using the copper glitters. So I'm just putting half the Perfect Peach on now, and then I'll let it set, and then I'll come back. This middle finger is a whole Perfect Peach nail. This set was really simple, really easy to do. It was mainly just the 2 colours and lots of glitter, really. You couldn't even see the copper penny colour, which is such a shame because it's so beautiful. But I just used it under my glitter in this set. So like I say, this finger is just Perfect Peach all the way. What does that mean? All over, I mean. And then you'll see what I do with the glitters on the next one, if you know what I mean. I'm kind of losing my skills a bit because I'm not doing as many nails as I have, or I should be doing. So I kind of struggled a little bit with this today around the cuticle area, but do you know what? I think I actually need a bigger brush. I think I'm going to go and get the big boy brush, because I watch other people using the big brush and they just make it look so easy. And I'm using this brush and I just think it's just too fiddly, if you know what I mean. This is a Liz Guild 12 brush. So I'll see. Maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. I need some more monomer as well. So for the 2 of them, that's going to be like, I don't know, 60 quid or something. So we'll see what Father Christmas brings me if I've been a good girl. So just filling in all the gaps here. Again, just 2 messy little piddly bits. So I'll come back to this nail and I'm going to put down I'm going to put some more peach on. I didn't realise I did that. Maybe my ombre wasn't long enough, far enough down the nail, if you know what I mean. We'll see now what I do next. I can't even remember now. And I only did them before. I'm just flitting from one nail to the other by the looks of this. No clear plan or anything. Right. Oh, now I'm going to the ring finger. So on this one, Perfect Peach again. Definitely used a lot of Perfect Peach in this set. Oh, I can hear the fireworks going off, and it's not even bombing night yet till Monday. My dog's going mad already. Right, now coming back to this ring finger, and this is where we use this copper penny. This is a beautiful colour. I know it kind of looks like an orange on there, but I've just put it on really, really thinly, just as a base to sit underneath this. There you go. This is the Copper Penny Fine by Sonia Williams. Oh, it's just beautiful. And then I kind of made a bit of a mess of it, really, because I didn't kind of blend it in, and then I pushed it all off, and then I redid it, and oh, it's just... But I suppose this is, we all go through this when you're just putting stuff on, and it's about placement and where you put it, and I didn't like it, so I moved it all, and it was too thick. I felt it had too much of a line, so I kind of pushed it all back and then just pushed up little bits, if you know what I mean. It's hard to describe, but you know what I mean. And then I went over that with some of the multi-cut. So it's exactly the same colour, but it's just chunkier pieces, and they just look gorgeous together. I think Charlotte used just fine on hers. Oh, I can't stop yawning. It's these dark nights. I think it's like 8 o'clock and it's only 6:30. Right, so some more gold leaf now on this finger, but I'm just going to do half the nail with the Perfect Peach that I've already put down. The gold leaf is really easy to use, I thought. A few people have said it's quite tricky and fiddly. It's fiddly in that it blows away if you breathe on your workstation, and you can blow it away. So just be mindful of that. And it does stick to your fingers and stuff quite a bit. But what I should have done was ripped all the pieces ready, and I didn't. So I'll do that for next time. But I really liked working with it. And just kind of tearing it apart with your nails. It is beautiful. And I think on that one I didn't even put the copper penny down first. Anyway, so this nail is all copper penny that I put down first. This is one of those colours that you just put on and it kind of has movement in itself, like it's alive. I know that sounds really weird, but up close when you watch it, as it's moving and settling into place, it's like really weird. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. Charlotte Pilgrim said it was stunning, and it absolutely is. It's gorgeous. So this went down first, and then I obviously went over it with my 2 glitters. I wish I could show you it moving. It's really weird. Should have done a close-up on it. Oh, you can see little bits of it there. It's like almost like sparkling. It's beautiful. Right, so this is the fine that's going down now. I just cover the whole nail in this. It's so pretty. So autumny, so sparkly, so pretty. And then I'm going to go over it with some chunky. I actually videoed some filing as well, but I didn't leave it in. These videos, this is 16 minutes, I think. People on average watch about 3 minutes. So I just thought, oh, is there any point putting the filing in? So I didn't. But I did manage to film the top coat, which is this bit now. And I actually did both hands. Oh, it's not actually, I lie. This is the capping with the crystal glass. Sorry, I forgot about that. But yeah, I did film the top coat on both hands this time. You'll be impressed with that. Just because it's so lovely, I thought I'd rather put that in than the filing. I hope you agree. If you've not subscribed to this channel, would you please do so? Because I'm trying to build my numbers up, and I know I haven't been putting many videos on, but I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the bell, all that kind of stuff. You know what to do. And that will just motivate me to do lots more, I'm sure. I'm going to be super busy as Christmas comes. I work full time as well, as you know, so it's just going to be fitting it in. My weekends are kind of tied up as well at the moment, so it's going to be difficult. It's going to be evenings, I think. These colours are absolutely stunning. She did actually ask for, I think she'd asked for something pink and girly originally. Didn't want autumn ones, but when she saw the gold leaf, And she saw these that Charlotte had done. She was like, no, I'll have those. I'll have those. She's lucky she's got her mum who does it for free. So I can change them for her in a couple of weeks. I was just putting a little bit more coverage on there because it was a little bit see-through, I'd call it, on the end. So I was just adding a bit more of Perfect Peach, make it a bit more opaque. That is such a pretty pink, it's gorgeous. So I'll let that dry. Yeah, I've learned that when I'm videoing, all the fingers get in the way, so I was really mindful and I just kind of shoved her fingers out of the way. She says I'm a bit heavy-handed with her. I hope I'm not like that with all my clients. I think just the non-paying ones. Look at that leaf, look how beautiful that is. Oh, fireworks are doing my nut in already. You probably can't hear them on this, but they're all outside, loads of them. Just tear that, if there's any gold leaf, just rip it off underneath, that's fine. Just make sure that you've got it all covered with your crystal glass, because if you haven't and you file that, you're going to file that leaf right off. Look at that, it's like a burnt orange, isn't it? So beautiful. I actually think now that my collection is almost full. I probably have, I don't know actually, let me just count how many colours I've got. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43 acrylic colours from CJP at £5 a pot. So not cheap. But when I leave my current job and open up my little nail bar, I'm fully stocked. This is a very, very expensive hobby, so if you go into it, just make sure you've got enough expendable cash each month to keep buying stuff, because glitters are very addictive, as is CJP colours, and now they've just brought out 20 new ones. Oh my god, 2 of which I've bought already. I probably buy 2 a month, which cost me £5 postage and £5 each plus tax, £17 for 2 pots of powder. I must want my head feeling. But look how beautiful they are. I don't think you'd get this with any other system, to be honest, and I'm not just saying that because I'm really biased with CJP and they don't pay me, obviously. They don't even know who I am. But I just think it's, when I first started and I was using NSI, just their basic cover pinks, as good as they is, I just prefer this. I'm kind of hooked on CJP. And I would love to be part of their little team and, you know, be recognised. Not necessarily get commission, because I don't think they do that, but definitely be recognised. But I don't do enough nails really to warrant that at the moment. But who knows in the future. I need to get some more YouTubers, please, more subscribers. And let's get me noticed. I would love that. But for all of you avid followers, thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. And I look at my nails today, what I can do, and I look at my nails, 2 years ago before I qualified, and I just think I've come on such a long way, and I'm very proud of myself. And if I can do it, you can do it. Absolutely, you can. Just keep watching these videos and watch beginners and learners like myself, and just pick up those tips and practice, practice, practice. Get yourself a little practice hand if you haven't got any friends or clients or whatever. Get a little practice hand. I've got the flexi hand and it's just brilliant. Allow some time, find a little space for you to go in. It's very therapeutic. Go in your little room, shut your door, and just get your stuff out and just have a little play. I love it. And look what I can create now. I can't believe that I can create stuff like this now, compared to how rubbish I was when I first started. I didn't have a clue. I still have a long, long way to go. There's loads of techniques that I don't know yet and how to do. But I'm just trying to perfect what I do know first before I move on to adding new things. I'm getting good with different materials and stuff, but there's still lots of techniques and designs and stuff that I can't do yet. And this is nearly the end of the video anyway, so I just want to say again, thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. It really does mean a hell of a lot, and I hope you continue to do so. I'll hopefully get another video up in the next week or so, and I'll see you on that one. And thanks so much again, and hope you enjoyed the video. See you soon. Take care. Bye now. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.